These are cheesy, herby sandwich rolls and they are so soft and pillowy on the inside. I'll show you how to make them. These are really easy. All you need is some warm water, not too hot or it'll kill the yeast. 317, that'll be fine. And I always use these packets of instant yeast. You just do strong bread flour. I really, really rate this one. Sea salt. Just going to put in a generous couple of handfuls of that. A bit of rosemary and some oregano. Is that everything? This is optional, but I think make it turn out a bit fluffier and nicer. How much should I put in? It's normally around 20 grams. Give it a mix until it's well combined. It's not the appropriate tool. You really don't need any fancy equipment to make bread. Right, so that is just nicely combined, and then just cover it and then leave it in a nice warm place for about 15 to 30 minutes. The longer you leave it, the better it will be. So 30 minutes is ideal scenario, best practice. But if you're in a rush like I am, it'll be 15 minutes that I'm waiting. It's been resting for 15 minutes. Get a bowl of cold water just to stop your hands from sticking quite so much. They still will stick a bit. Other hand, keep it dry. Grip the side of the bowl and then with confidence, grab the bottom of your dough, pick it up and pop it over. You're just doing stretch and folds, trying not to tear the dough as you go around. And I do it maybe 10 times or so. What you could also do, which I tend to do, is using the weight of the dough, sort of aggressively smash it against the side of the bowl. And that is a really good way of building up some gluten. And as we're only doing this a couple of times, I would go for it if I were you. And then cover it and leave it to rest for another 15 to 30 minutes. So that's been resting for another 15 minutes. Wet your hand again and do another round of stretch and folds. That is all done, and now you're just gonna leave it back in your warm place for it to double in size. Double in size, at least I would say. Just really go to town flouring your surface. It will be really sticky, so scraper or spatula to get the rest out. That's handy. Flour your dough scraper as well. That'll make your life a lot easier. And then just sort of stretch it out into a sort of rectangle shape. You can make 8, or you can make 4 sort of long ones. Onto a lined baking tray, and the trick is to do it with confidence. And then need another proof. So basically leave them back in your warm place if you can, or on the side for about 45 minutes, just until they've puffed up, so it not quite double if they've increased by a half, thereabouts. So these have increased in size a little bit of cheese on top. Don't know the quantity, I'm sorry. Go into a preheated oven, 200 Celsius for about 20 minutes. In they go. Look at them. That's hot, obviously. Just gonna let these cool a bit and then we will cut one open. Look how soft and fluffy they are on the inside. Taste incredible.